Would you like to look at this? Would you like to clear this? Okay, great. So I can ask you two questions. Is it true that? So, is it, when this happens, you say, I'm shit. Is it true that you are shit? Ah, great. Okay. Correct answer. Some people say, yes. But you are, when you say, yes, it's true, what is possible? Nothing. You're trapped, constrained in your unconscious meaning. So, it's not true. Excellent. I want one more question for you about this. You are fantastic. She's fantastic, huh? She's really helping everybody, and me. You're helping me a lot. Are you right that? So the question is, when this happens, you add this opinion. Which word do you like? Opinion, interpretation, meaning?
It's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Choose one.
Opinion.
Opinion. Okay, great. So I make a mistake. You add the opinion that you are shit. Now my question is, are you right?
I think no.
No. Brilliant. Okay? Excellent. Next question. Is it true that you can't talk better?
No.
No, it's not, is it? Can you see what, right? So this 5 minutes ago, this was her reality, right? And now we're looking at the reality as the opinion. Brilliant. When this happens, and you add, I can't talk better, are you right that you can't talk better?
No.
No. Brilliant. Amazing. Okay? We'll go to you because it's yours. I make a mistake, you add, this is bad.
Yeah.
Is it true that this is bad?
Could be better.
I agree. But look at this as, what is your word? Meaning, opinion, interpretation, judgment of yourself? What would you?
Judgment of the situation.
Well, that's the situation, yeah? And judgment, this is bad, of the situation, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it true that this is bad?
I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Great. Is it true?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you another question. If something is true, it's always true.
Okay.
Make sense? If something is true, it's always true. I was born in 1959. I'm almost 60 years old. Okay, that's true. It's not going to change. So, when this happens, and you say, this is bad, is it always true that this is bad? No. Brilliant. Excellent. So you're looking at your reality. Okay? If it's true, you're limited. There is no freedom, correct? And if it's true, there is no power. Yeah? Cool. So, last question. You make a mistake, you add. Remember, you add. There is no, it rains. There is no bad rain. There is no good rain. There's just rain. But the design is we have language and we can add. But we add so much, we forget we add. And it becomes reality. For me, anyway. And you're human, are you? Okay, good. You have a heart? You have a digestive system? You have emotions, chemicals in your body? Me too. Okay, so are you always right that this is bad?
I guess
No. Good. Do you ever hear people say, mistakes are fantastic? It's an opportunity to know something that I did not know.
Yeah. That's true, but we usually don't think.
Correct, because this adding has become automatic and controls you. Does this make sense? It kind of takes control of you, so you lose control of your English. Do you experience that? Yes. You got it. And this seminar is about take control of your English. So I'm showing you the mechanism where you lose control and how you can get it. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, great. You're brilliant too. Okay? And everybody else, you're brilliant. So, if this is not true and this is not right, is this a block? Is this a limitation? Now. Is this a limitation? It's not true. You're not right. No limitation, right? So we can just delete that. This one's not true, not right. We can delete. This one's not true, not right. So now, with a whiteboard, you can take it off. But with a flip chart, you can't. So now there's nothing. Because it's not true, and you're not right. Yeah? So it doesn't control you. Now, this is you. All right? This is you. There's nothing here. And this happens. Now come with me to here again. Okay? To the reality. This happens. Now, I'm getting thirsty. Right. Now, without you and your meaning, what does this mean? Without you, without your meaning, what does this mean?
It means that we are humans.
Well, that's you say we are humans. You're adding we are humans to I made a mistake.
Yeah. Something is not correct.
So that's adding a meaning, something is not correct. But without adding a meaning, what does this mean? This is very Zen.
I'm tired, I'm exhausted.
So I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Well, you added I'm tired and I'm exhausted.
So,
That's a really nice thing down there. We'll put that down here. Okay? Without you adding a meaning, it means I made a mistake. Without you. Yeah? And so now, I made a mistake means I made a mistake means very good. Which means nothing. Yeah? Means absolutely nothing. Is that okay for you? So if this means nothing, how much freedom do you have with your meaning? If this means it is what it is, do you have any freedom of choice of meaning? You have a big freedom here. Because when this means I made a mistake, means I made a mistake, means I made a mistake, okay, you can now choose to add a meaning. So you're not controlled by your automatic meaning. You now wake up. Oh, it doesn't mean anything. I can add a meaning of my choice. Okay? Is this okay? It means nothing?
yeah.
Can you come with me for a second?
Okay.
And can you just stand on this chair and say, I make a mistake means I make a mistake, I means I make a mistake, which means I make a mistake. Can you do that? I bet you can. Very good. I bet you can. Do you want the... Oh, she can do it here, look.
I make a mistake means I make a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake.
Means
it's okay?
nothing.
Means nothing.
See how happy she is? It's kind of... You see that? Yeah, very good. Thank you. Can we acknowledge her for that? Right. There's a different human standing here. Do you see that? It's like, I made a mistake means I made a mistake. No, you're so happy. Now, so we can complete this. So, I made a mistake means...
I made a mistake.
Means...
Nothing.
Exactly, okay. So something new is possible. So what do you choose to add about making mistakes?
Okay, maybe
You have a choice.
look for another way to talk this thing.
I can look for another way.